Now I have Craig on BoroFanTV. Craig, how do you feel last season went?
Very disappointed considering how long we stayed out the Premiership and the fact that we didn't invest, I feel, wisely, and the fact that we left everything to the last minute and it was way too late for my liking.
Yeah, the signings in the January window, they seemed to prove which way the direction the club was going.
Yeah, definitely. We just didn't seem to have any push to stay within the Premiership. There was nothing, there was no drive. The signings that we got were unproven in the Premiership, and it was a lot of them were panic buys in my opinion.
And what do you think about Gary Monk and his new signings?
Very optimistic. He's a person who's managed a club before, which is something that we don't tend to get at Middlesbrough. And hopefully he's had experience in the Premiership, he's had experience in the Championship. He steadied Leeds a little bit, so fingers crossed he can take us forward with the people that we had on board last season. He'll just give us that extra 10-15% which we need.
And finally, Craig, will Tony Guesty ever make it as a painter?
Maybe a colour inner, I don't know about a painter, but we'll see.
Maybe he's with a few numbers?
Definitely.
Craig, thank you very much for being on BoroFanTV. We now have Kellen on BoroFanTV. Kellen, nice to meet you. Kellen, how did you feel last season went?
It was a bit disappointing, really. I mean, at Christmas we were all right, and we just couldn't get the goals. And Agnew was he just couldn't do it.
Yeah, he was a bit of a non-starter, Agnew, for me. Like,
yeah.
I felt the club should have been more positive and brought somebody in then.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean, I think the sacking of Cranker was a bit late. If we were going to sack him, and then we were linked with some top managers, and then Agnew was just a disappointment. I think.
Do you feel Cranker should have went the Charlton game of the season before?
I think so, yeah. I mean, since then, I don't think it was the same.
No. Yeah, I don't think the club ever recovered from that. Are you excited for the Wolves game? Have you got a prediction?
We should win, hopefully. I mean, Monk's a top manager. He's done it at Leeds. He did well at Swansea at first, and I think he can get us up.
Yeah.
Score some more goals, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get a few more goals this season there.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Got some good strikers coming in. Asan Balonga.
Yeah.
Got Guesty, got Bamford, who's proven in the Championship.
Yeah.
I mean, didn't do it last season, but hopefully he's a bit better in this league.
His celebration last season was the best one of the season, wasn't it? And nobody ran to him when he scored, did he?
Yeah, but I think he's been unlucky in the Premiership, but he's 20 goal a season Championship, which is what we need, and we can get goals hopefully.
Right, thank you very much, Kellen.
Yeah,
Thanks for appearing on BoroFanTV. Now I have Owen and Jack on BoroFanTV. Owen, what do you think about the new shirts, mate?
I think it's absolutely shocking. It's the worst shirt we've ever had.
Diabolical.
Don't like it?
Nah, not this year.
Do you like the away one?
The other one's slightly better, but no.
Nah, they're both horrible.
How do you feel about Gary Monk?
Yeah, it's somewhat fresh, better than Karanka. Just trying to defend a point every game.
Yeah, I think definitely better than Karanka, but don't know. Can't really judge it. Hasn't managed yet.
Do you think Mr Monk will be bringing Ledbetter on to consolidate a 1-0 defeat?
No.
Ain't Ledbetter going to Derby? Ledbetter's going to Derby.
Is he going to Derby?
Yeah,
Nice one. Get rid of lead boots there.
Yeah.
Are you positive about the new season?
Yeah, I think we're going to go straight back up, get some more signings in, and we'll smash the league.
Signings are quite good at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Well, they always look good on YouTube, don't they?
Yeah, well, Braithwaite looks good, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's alright on FIFA.
Yeah, made some great signings so far. Hopefully we get a few more, but yeah, looking positive for next year.
Right, thank you very much, guys, for appearing on BoroFanTV. See